My name's Samuel Gambill. I'm a sophomore here at WVU. I'm majoring in sport management. My future career goal aspirations are to eventually be a coach in baseball somewhere, minor leagues, major leagues. Baseball's a sport that I've been playing my entire life, and I now look to work in it for my future career. So I think my most memorable experience so far, the first day I stepped onto the field at Camden Yards. That's a stadium I grew up in and really created so many memories in growing up. So I think the first time walking out there and being on the field and being able to pick out every seat that I had sat in over the years was a really special moment for me and something that I'll cherish forever. For balancing academics, it's definitely tough. I'm here at WVU for the baseball team at least 5 times a week, and then I also get back to Baltimore occasionally during the spring semester to get some games in with the Orioles. What's helped me a lot though is taking online classes. WVU offers a lot of different options for asynchronous classes, so I can be in Baltimore for a week or two and still be able to get my work done, do all the assignments online on my computer. The biggest skill that I've developed over this time has been working as a team. Here at WVU, I work with about 30 other baseball managers. It's really important that we all come together throughout the day to make sure practice runs smoothly, make sure a game gets set up the way it's supposed to be so the team can carry on with their normal responsibilities. And then also in Baltimore, I work on a team of 11 for the grounds crew. We're there for long days. Sometimes we get there at 9 a.m. and don't leave till about midnight. So if we don't work together as a team, those days feel even longer. So it's really important that we come together and are able to get games set up the way that we're supposed to and make sure we can manage Camden Yards and make it look like the perfect stadium that it is. The most important mentor that I've had has been my boss in Baltimore, Nicole Sherry. She's currently the head groundskeeper in Baltimore. I believe she's had that position for 17 years. She's just been really welcoming to me and it's really given me a lot of great advice for not only groundskeeping, but life in general. And she treats all of us on the grounds here like we're part of her family, and I think we all have a lot of respect for her and believe in her. The most significant difference between working here at WVU and working in Baltimore, I think, is the immense responsibility that comes along with working on a major league field. Every time we go out there for a pregame to set up, we know that not too long after we're out there, some of the best players in the world are going to be out in that field, getting ready to show why they're worth millions of dollars every year. So it's crucial that we get everything set up the way it's supposed to every day and we get our routine down, because otherwise the game can't go on the way that it's supposed to. And also players can get hurt. If we're working on a batter's box and it's not totally flat, and say Aaron Judge steps up in the batter's box, takes a big stride to hit another 400-foot home run, and he steps in a crater or something that we left, he could twist his ankle and all of a sudden, the best player in baseball is out for a few weeks. So we try not to think about that huge responsibility sometimes, but it does come up and it is something that's in the back of our head at all times. A piece of advice that I would give to someone entering the sports field is just put your name out there. I think in October I applied for about 20 jobs just to try to see what would stick, and I did hear back from a couple. They just weren't the right opportunity for me at the time. But I kept at it, applied for some more jobs, and eventually I found the one in Baltimore, and very grateful that I kept going because it worked out perfectly for me, and I'm just really happy about where I am right now.